Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play Blades of Avernum. Last episode, we did some more exploring. Still don't know why we're here, but we did manage to do a few odd jobs and get some coins at least. Now let's investigate this library we were told about. See if we can find anything in here. Oh, that's upstairs. A woman is busy checking in and out books, putting items back, and answering questions. She puts her finger to her lips and says softly, "Please be quiet. I'm Laurie if you need help looking up things." "What do you do here?" "I am the librarian here in Pergamos. I check out books, manage the resources, and answer questions if I can. What can I help you with?" "Why would I be here?" "Why are you asking me that? How would I know the answer to that question since I don't know you? You should take a look at some books to see if something interests you or strikes a chord. If you're in town for the museum, there are some books of the statues background in the stacks." "What else is there to do around here?" "There is a festival that happens in the spring and the fall, but the next one is not for a while yet. If you have no further questions, I need to get back to work." "Goodbye." "Goodbye, and let me know if I can be of further assistance. Please be quiet if you are going to browse through the books." "Of course." "Please be quiet, absolutely no loud talking allowed." Okay. Well, let's look through all of them. The bookshelves are full of science volumes. Something good to read just before bed. Goddesses Volume 1. The bookshelves are full of books on home repair. You don't have homes, so the books aren't much help. Bookshelves are full of books on self-help. You leaf through a few and pick up some good hints. The bookshelves are full of romance novels. Somehow you know the stories won't match the cover art. Bookshelves are full of adventure stories. Some seem pretty exciting, but you have no time to read them. Reapers in the Corn. I don't think we actually read that one. Chapter 1. He was alone in the middle of the cornfield. Not sure why he was there, he just sat. Some people reaping the corn came close to him. They were reapers in the corn. He moved a little so they wouldn't bother him. He sat watching them for a while, wondering how long they had been reaping the corn. Time passed, and he got bored, so he stood up and moved out of the cornfield. Not sure where he was going, he left the reapers in the corn and walked down the street. You're not sure if you can gag down any more of the story. Well, that was a thing. The bookshelves are full of history texts. You could learn a lot about the area with more time. Bookshelves are full of books on home repair. Science volumes. History texts. Goddesses Volume 2. Self-help. Romance novels. Adventure stories. Adventure stories. Adventure stories. And nothing there. Okay, let's see these two books on goddesses. There is a large contingent of goddesses worshipped around the world and in the past in Pergamos. One group of the goddesses we can look at include these 16 entities. Note, spelling of goddesses' names is varied, and these represent one spelling of many for some of the enclosed goddesses. First we have Amenti, or Lady at the Gates. Then there is Amit, or Devourer of Souls. Bast, or Sacred Cat. Hathor, or Cow Mother. Then Isis, or Lady of Life, the most well-known of all. Ma'at, or Cosmic Balance. Nath, or Lady Supreme. Nekbet, or Lady Vulture, and Nephthys, or Lady of the House, are others. Nut, or Celestial Mistress. Ketesh, or Sacred Love, and Sekhmet, or Fierce Lioness, are in this group. Seshat, or Mistress of Books. Taweret, or Lady of Birth, and Uadjet, or Lady Cobra, are the last in this group. Each of this group was worshipped by people in Pergamos in the past. Because of this, Pergamos has a museum with statues of the goddesses from times past. The goddesses have represented many things to the people of Pergamos. In Volume 1, a list of the common goddesses worshipped in the past were listed. A common legend of lore tells of selfless giving to the goddesses in order to get rewarded with an item, or get ahead in life. Perhaps this legend can be tested by giving at the Museum of Statues. If there is any truth to the legend, either the Mistress of Books or the Lady of Life will be giving the reward. But perhaps the legend is not true after all, or this author might have already been rewarded. In the bottom of the page, scrawled in pencil, a note reads, "Give or donate 5 times and you will be rewarded." Okay, I think we can do that. I imagine the other thing is supposed to be in order we're supposed to investigate them. I don't know. Coins, coins. You hear a loud click from somewhere in the building. You can't tell where it came from. And which one was it again? Mistress of Books, Lady of Life. There's Mistress of Books. Where's Lady of Life? At the base of the statue, you notice a handle protruding from a small concealed door. The book was correct. By giving 5 times, the Lady of Life will give you a reward. Open the door. You will lean over and open the door. Hidden in the statue is a bronze key, which you take. Hey! I have a feeling this key will open up the room of levers. Building of levers, whatever. Wait, did I just... Huh. You feel yourself being moved. A man sidles up to you. Psst, want to know a secret? You need to see the garbage man. He'll have the number you need. He then disappears. The small plaque on the wall reads East LS bit, West MS bit. There is a value glowing in the center of the street. It is 0. The garbage man. Who's the garbage man? I bet he's in the old area. So let's go investigate. May as well, after all. Shall we down this direction? Alright, let's begin investigating. Ugh, this place really is an old, run-down area of town. Pergamos Pawn and Gifts. A shifty-looking man is busy writing in a journal behind the counter. As you get close, he shuts it quickly and puts it in a drawer. I'm Tom, what do you want? What do you do? You seem to be stupid to him. This is a pawn shop. I loan money to people in need for collateral, mainly expensive items they can no longer afford. Are you police? You wonder why he'd ask such a question. Is there something of value around here? Something of value here in Pergamos. Only the statues in the museum. Of course, knowledge is valuable also. You're not robbers, are you? Because if you are, you better be prepared. I'd like to get a loan. There we go. Sell these things we don't need. Goodbye. Don't let the door hit your behind on the way out. Oh, another most excellent wine. Nothing of note there, though. Sweet smoke. A dazed, or something, man is shuffling around behind a dusty counter. Hiya, man. Name's Greg, I think, man. What do you do? Greg appears stumped by the question. What do you mean, man? Are you talking about before, about now, or later? Man, you need to make yourself clear. You are now confused as to what he was talking about. What do you sell here? Oh, man, I sell only the best stuff here. You won't find a better selection anywhere. You ain't the man, are you? Can I see your stuff? Yeah, nothing we need to buy. Basic charm, holy crap. No thanks, don't need anything. Goodbye. Greg doesn't seem to know how to answer. Man, your hair is green. You have no idea how to answer, so you just leave. Hey, another wine bottle. Yeesh. Farm's seen better days. Statue here, too. Another bottle of wine, but I can't take that one. Oop. Okay, at least it didn't stick. The city gates here are locked up tight, or potentially rusted shut, you can't tell. This isn't the way out either. Interestingly, this seems to be the only place with guards in this section of town. Curious. Just when you were about to step into the walkway, you hear a voice suddenly call out, "You may want to get a mask before you go in there, partners." The voice seemed to come from the shop next to you. Dump protection. An older man is shuffling around behind a small counter. He grins as you get close. "Howdy! Don't get many visitors around here. I'm Dick, by the way. Visit with me a while." "What do you do?" "I sell masks to those that need to go to the town dump. You don't want to be caught in there without one. My friend Angus lives in there. Of course, he doesn't get out much, so we don't get a lot of time to visit." "Is there something special about this town?" There is a building that has no entrances. I'd bet that place is something special. What do you do? Where are you from? Give me details," Dick continues excitedly. He has seemed to be without visitors for a while. "Can I get some masks?" "Yeah, probably best. One for each of us." "Goodbye." "Well, I guess you gotta be going. Don't be a stranger and come back and see me." "We'll wear those masks when we end up going in there." "Oh, we could have actually done that. Oh well. I guess we should have. Would have saved us a little coin. No matter. Yeah, this really is the slums. Why is there so much disease and crap around here? Can we get in here? We can. We can get a torque. Sure, wear it, why not? Someone living in here, just a townswoman. More of the ale. Dried meat, don't need that. Don't need that. Ah, webs. Ooh, more lockpicks. There's a up bush again. Nothing of note in here. Did not mean to do that. Fair bit of wine in here. Well, let's steal this wine. Not that one, this one. Ew, amber. That's worth some coin. Seems like that's everything, though. I guess now we need to head into the dump. God damn it. Well, let's get these masks on. And go in. From the smell, you figure out where Pergamos dumps their trash. You gag and cough from the obnoxious odors emanating from the place. You wonder why anyone would want to live close to this area. That's probably where the guy lives. Nothing in there. Huh. Oh, there you are. A dirty, smelly man wearing robes is working in the dump. You wonder how he can survive without a mask. He seems to be beating on rodents with the stick he's carrying. He waves as he spots you and smiles. Hello, I'm Angus. Are you looking for me? What do you do? Aw, shucks, I guess I process the garbage delivered here from Pergamos. Sometimes there's good stuff in what's dumped. Sometimes there's secret stuff. What kind of secret stuff? Well, you know, notes, messages, and stuff like that. Some of it is probably embarrassing to the people who wrote it. Most I burn so it doesn't hurt people. Have you found a note with a number? Why, certainly. It's a good thing you asked, because I was just about to burn it. Do you need it? Do you want it? It can't hurt nobody, since there's nothing secret in it. Yes, I'd like the number. Angus shuffles around in his pockets and finally pulls out a tattered note. Here it is, he says as he gives it to you. All right. What is this note? Magic number is 234. So that must be the number we're supposed to bring up in the, whatever it's called. The building with the, levers. Oh, wrong way. Bowing ahead of you on the ground is a sheet of paper with some words inked on it. You pick it up, curious. It's a note, and the note reads, "Between two stones lies the door, starting the path to home." Somehow it seems important to you. Which means there. But first we need to, get the right number on the room with the levers. First though... Here, we have some more most excellent wine. I know I've enough now, so here's a little bonus. Thank you. Alright, now down we go. It's here. Alright. Still got 10 minutes, so let's see. Alright, 234 is a number. East LS bit, West MS bit. Let's see. 128. $64. Oh. 32. 16. Which is 8421. Is that it? Yeah, that's what it's going to be. So this is all bits. Now, what was it again? 234. So 128, 192, 224, should be 8 and 2. 232. Aha! We got it. You hear a voice in your head saying, "The door to home is now open." Okay. Now we head to the building with no doors. Huh. You can't seem to go through the door. Something is holding you back. In the room in front of you, you see a shadowy figure standing between two pillars. He fixes a cold, unblinking stare at you, freezing you to the bone. Speak to me when you are ready to proceed. The man speaks, brushing off your questions. Hello, Sheik. I am Apollyon. I am the keeper of the gate. I have brought you here because you have taken your intelligence, your skill, your abilities for granted. Because of that, I've decided to play a game. I took from you all of your previous trappings, leaving you with just your skills and abilities. You have succeeded in reaching me, which indicates you are ready to move on. I will ask you a riddle, and if answered correctly, I will let you pass with a reward. If you miss it, I'll give you 2 more chances at my own time to answer another riddle. If you miss all, you get nothing. If you are ready, I'll ask my riddle. You're getting nervous as he continues to stare almost right through you. I am the center of gravity, hold a capital situation in Vienna, and as I am foremost in every victory, I am allowed by all to be invaluable. Though I am invisible, I am clearly seen in the midst of a river. I could name 3 who are in love with me, and have 3 associates in vice. It is vain that you seek me, for I have long been in heaven, yet even now lie embalmed in the grave. What am I? The frack? I have no idea. Light? That is incorrect. Hold on, I'm going to reload. No. Let's try this. Will he speak with me now? Yeah, I'm just going to reload here. Okay, let's talk to him again, see if he gives the same answer. No, it's the same thing. Huh. It can't be water, can it? Incorrect. Okay, I'm going to reload and actually see if I can find the answer, because that is very confusing. Okay, there didn't seem to actually be any information there. So, what the hell? Is it movement? No. What the hell? Okay, how long does it take for him to agree to speak with us again then? Okay, I don't get it. The hell kind of a riddle is that? A hard one, I guess, but still. How long do we have to wait for him to come to speak with us? Okay, you know what? Where's the inn? Yes, give us a room. See if enough time went past for that. When does he speak with us? Okay, let's try this again. As promised, I'll test you again. If you miss this one, you'll get one more chance when I am ready. If you're ready, I'll ask my riddle. Hand you a piece of paper with the table of numbers on it. The table of numbers looks like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 61, 52, 63, 94, 46. What is the missing number on the table? I don't know. 23? That is incorrect. Okay, fine, and now we have to wait again. I mean, at least I had options. I could have saved and spammed to find the right answer. Still not ready. Come on, man. Oh, come on! Well, it's day 5 now. Now will you speak with us? Oh, come on! I bet that was a multiplication thing now that I think about it. How about now? There we go! You have failed twice to prove your abilities. You will not get another chance if you fail this time. If you are ready, I'll ask my riddle. There are two men, left and right. One always lies, one always tells the truth. Right says, left always lies. Left says, I do not, I tell the truth. Left is now asked yes or no. Would right say he is telling the truth? Left will answer yes. Who always tells the truth, left or right? Let's see. If left always lies, then he is lying about telling the truth. If right is correct, if right is telling the truth, then left always lies. Would right say he is telling the truth? Well, if he lies, then right would say no. Ugh, damn it. Well, if left tells the truth and right lies, left tells the truth, I think. Apollyon looks upon you stonily, his eyes piercing you to your soul. You have failed to demonstrate your gift of intelligence. You may leave, but with this punishment, he states before going silent. With that, lightning and fire flash from his eyes, searing you deeply. Apollyon stands mute as you walk by him. You are glad his cold stare is straight ahead and not directed at you. Okay, that was a failure. Ahead of you in a lighted room appears to be your stuff from your previous life. It all seems to be here, carefully stacked onto some tables. Well, yay. Yeah, I guess that's basically the end. Exit. Ahead of you is a stairway out. You failed to correctly answer the gatekeeper's riddles. Leave. You have woken up from the nightmare of Pergamos. You have failed to satisfy the gatekeepers. You know in leaving you will not be able to rest, wondering if he will be after you. And that scenario ends. Those riddles were... I mean, the last one was a 50-50 chance, and I picked wrong. The second one, I probably, if I had spent more time, would have figured it out. The first one made no sense whatsoever. If anyone has any ideas, please give them. But that's the end of this episode. And the end of all the scenarios made by this guy. He's not bad. He could probably do with some extra work and figuring out some more development, stuff like that, but he's not terrible. Next episode, we'll move on to a couple more people who have done individual scenarios and not much more. Till then, I'm Chester44, that is Fox, Sheik, Bonnie, and Draco. This has been a Blades of Avernum Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.